Cooling that peeps. So, anyways, I wanted to come by. I'm taking a little break, and I wanted to kind of talk about something that kind of gets under my skin. It gives me a rash, and I don't know why. Not that kind of rash, but I kind of notice when because I manage a team, right? And I usually see a lot of emails. I see a lot of people making mistakes. I see that every day. And the famous words that I hear and I see every day is, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. We all know for a fact, maybe not for a fact, we all know it's going to happen. Maybe not the similar, same issue. It's going to happen. But we can respond differently with that. We don't even have to say, I'm sorry, you know? And you, to take ownership doesn't mean you have to say sorry. To take ownership doesn't mean that it will never happen again. All you need to do is say, my mistake. Thank you for catching that. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. But for some reason in this day and age, we have to justify every little thing that we do. If you made clearly a mistake, you don't have to justify it. You don't have to justify it. And a lot of times it's just a minor mistake that can be fixed, right? But you're not saying that you're not taking ownership, because you took the ownership by saying, my mistake. Thank you for catching it, right? When you use guaranteed words like it won't happen again, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that. And the next time you say that, I'm going to say, you said that the last time you made this mistake. So how can you justify it? All I would say is just leave it at that. Keep it short, simple, whatever. Doesn't mean that you're not taking ownership. You're not God, that you're going to be perfect every single time. All you need to do, and if you really need to say it, put try in there. I will try not to make this mistake again, right? Because that kind of changes the meaning of it, right? You could make this mistake, but trying is fine. Trying to not make that mistake again doesn't guarantee that you're never going to make this mistake, because we all know the mistake could happen at any time, to anyone, to you, at again in the near future, more than likely. So try that. My mistake. I'm going to try not to have this happen again. Thank you for catching it. That's it. Plain and simple. Don't have to justify every single little thing that you do. All right? My little word of advice. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys all later.